Hey, it's Joe here to talk to you about some Zelda. Okay, so I'm so happy for this. Okay, I know this video is like a week late. The news came out. I was really hoping to get this video out sooner, but lots of drama going on in my real life, you know. But I'm here with you guys now, and that's all that matters. So, a new Zelda series is coming to Netflix, right? It's live action, which I'm really excited for. I'm really excited to see the costumes and the designs and everything. How they do like the entire area of Hyrule. I'm really excited to see how they'll do that. Um, so I will admit, when I first heard about this, I wasn't too excited considering, you know, how anything Zelda related that wasn't the games turned out to be, from what at least you know, but non-game related Zelda stuff that I've seen anyway turned out to be mediocre at best. Um, Case in point, the CDI games, which well, I mean, actually, I take that back. I mean, those were games, but they weren't really handled by Nintendo. So, but then I heard that Nintendo was working closely with Netflix to design this game, and I was like, "Yep, I'm all aboard. I am all aboard that hype train right now. You can collect my ticket. I'm all aboard that hype train right now. I am so excited for this. This is glorious. This is amazing. I mean, I can't wait to see what they'll do with this. I can't wait to see how they'll do Link, Zelda, Ganondorf, how we'll get to see all these characters just interact with each other. I can't wait for this. I mean, oh my god. Okay. I'm fanboying so much right now. I'm just fanboying so hard right now. It's not even funny. It is not even funny. Okay. I will admit I haven't been keeping up with Zelda too much ever since Skyward Sword came out, but I've always considered myself a fan. I haven't played all the games, but you know, I still consider myself a true blood Zelda fan. I mean, I got I got the wallet. I got the wallet. Hang on. Okay, there. See? You see that? I got the wallet. That's gotta count for something. It's gotta count for something, yeah. Okay. I feel like such an idiot right now. Okay. But anyway, I just wanted to quickly share with you guys what I hope will be in this, what I expect from this series, you know. Since Nintendo's involved, like, I'm kind of wondering where it will go, like, plot-wise, like, what the story will be like. Will it be based on... What game will it be based on? Ocarina of Time? Will it be based on Skyward Sword? Will it be based off of Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, Link to the Past? Or it could be like a mishmash, hodgepodge of all the game stories combined. Like, I don't know, one episode could be based off Link to the Past, one could be based off Ocarina of Time. Well, wait, actually, those are two separate links, so those are two separate timelines. So I don't think that could work. But maybe it could be like they just incorporate elements from each separate game and sort of just blend it together, see how it turns out. That does sound like a risky move, but if that's what we're doing, then I'm willing to see what could go wrong or right with it. Imagine seeing Aghanim versus Girahim. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Or you could see like what's her name, Impa fight Batwili? I think that's how I pronounce it, right? Anyway. Okay, so yeah. Like, what characters will we see? Will we see characters like Fi, Midna, or Navi appear? I mean, hopefully if Navi appears, she'll have a personality beyond, you know, hey, listen, and all that. But yeah. So there's that, and you know, I am kind of wondering, I am a little concerned how they'll do Link, how they'll handle Link's character, considering that he doesn't really have a personality to begin with. I mean, his name, Link, is just, like, he's a link to the player, right? He's a link to you. Like, you just project yourself onto him, and that's how he works. So I am just a little concerned how they'll do that, how they'll pull that off, how they'll make Link into his own sort of, his own interesting character while still maybe leaving something up to us to decide about him. I don't know. But I'm not too worried about that. I mean, even if they do give Link a solid personality, I'm still totally okay with it. It would just be a little more interesting if they leave him, like, make him a little mysterious, I guess. I don't know. So yeah, there's Link, Zelda. We could see a little emphasis on the Link-Zelda relationship, considering that in the games there is none. When it's heavily implied that there is some, especially in Skyward Sword. Well, only in Skyward Sword, from what I've seen anyway. But we could see maybe a little emphasis on that. I mean, it doesn't even have to be, like, romantic. It can be just, like, a brother-sister relationship. Like, whatever. And Ganondorf, see, I've always found Ganondorf to be, like, the most interesting character. And the thing about me is, I always find the bad guys to be interesting. Like, my profile pic is a picture of Piccolo, you know? I find Toguro the most interesting character in Yu Yu Hakusho so far. And Ganondorf, you know, I've always been fond of Ganondorf, like, where he comes from, where he originates. I mean, I know in Skyward Sword it said that he's a reincarnation of Demise's hatred. But I want to know, like, was he always evil, or was it, like, fate that turned him evil? Was he simply cursed to become evil from birth? Like, yeah, was he, like, cursed to become evil from birth, and something happened to him that made him evil? Was it, like, Twinrova raising him that made him evil? Was he, like, evil because, well, it's heavily implied that he became evil because of something to do with the Gerudo tribe being banished from the Kingdom of Hyrule. I think this was stated in Wind Waker, but don't quote me on that. Was he evil because maybe he was betrayed by someone, a close friend? I don't know. Like, what? Or was he just always evil to begin with? Like, I really want to see, like, what his childhood was like, growing up in the Gerudo Desert. If we get to see that. I mean, of course you can see, like, Link and Zelda's childhood, but, you know, again, I've always, in all honesty, Ganondorf is my favorite character in Zelda, so that's the reason I'm placing such a heavy emphasis on him in this video. So I'm sorry, I'm just biased towards the villain. Well, him and Midna are my favorite characters. Which brings me to my other point, Midna. If she appears in this series, which I'm not too certain she will, but if she does, will we see more of her past? Will we see more, like, will this be before, maybe after Twilight Princess? Maybe we get to see her ruling the Twilight Realm. Or we get to see her before Zant usurped the throne from her. And, like, how that happened. We get to see more of Ganondorf, like, giving his power to Zant to usurp the throne, which I'd like to see that. Yeah, like, just basically the pasts of all these interesting characters. More emphasis on the Link-Zelda relationship. A plot of a story. What kind of games it will be based off of, or what game it will be based off of, is really my main focus of this series. But I'm just too hyped to really care too much where they go with it, as long as they go within the right direction. I mean, if that makes sense. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited for this. I'm just I sound like a total spaz here. So yeah. I hope I didn't fanboy too much in this video. I hope I could get my points across clear enough in this video. You guys just leave a comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Are you excited for this new series? Are you a little nervous? Are you interested by any of my points? You think you could maybe, I don't know. Anyway, just tell me what you guys think. Okay. That's all I have to say, but it's like freaking, it's freaking late right now, so I need to go to bed. Anyway, have a good night, y'all.